Welcome in, everyone. This is Furby Chaos, and we are going to be playing SolarPunk. Let's get back into the game and have some fun. Yep, that's how it is. Okay, I did some, I did some work. What did I do? Oh, I put in the electric furnaces. A lot better. Um, I added another wind turbine up there, and Um, I think that's pretty much it. Kind of put up some, like the diamond shelf, algae, overflow, paprika, food. Um, yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I found out something. If you put down a new pig pen, as long as you have two pigs, a third one will be born. See, now we have a little piglet. He's being chased by the sheep. And the same thing with the chickens. I put down a chicken, and I got a little baby chicken somewhere. Oh, there he is. So that's how you get animals. As long as you have two of them, they'll spawn another animal. Kind of cool. Alright, so what time is it in game? 18. Okay. Let's wait until the next day. So, also, oh, that was another thing I added. I added a battery bank. So now we have a big battery bank here. So that's cool as well. I wish it would tell you when, like, a percentage of what the life or is on the plant. So is that like 95? Is that like... Alright, oh, you know what, we gotta check. Oh, that's another thing I did too. Let me, let me put this stuff away and I can show you. I added something. Carrots. Okay, we need... I think it's 20 peppers. Yeah, 20 peppers. And I can't remember what was the other stuff that we needed. But I got rid of all my recyclables. So like this. Let me show you this. So anytime you make something now and you want to get rid of it, you can go to the recycler, add it to the recycler, and it gives you the items that makes that thing. It recycles stuff back. It's really cool. So I gained quite a bit of stuff back. Just getting rid of all that stuff. So I had like 2 boxes full of stuff that I had that I just needed to recycle. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Sleep this off until morning. Let's see what the weather looks like too today. Okay, we're gonna have nice sunny weather all day. That's good. It's going to be breezy. Oh, the morning's going to be a little rain, I guess. Or was that last night? I don't know. So we're going to take this one here, this drone, and replace it with diamonds. I decided not to make, there's so much, I have like so much ore, like silicon, like cobalt. I have a ton of cobalt. I also found out too, is if you make the bread food, the food basket, and trade it here, it gives you 500k of tickets. So right now I have up to 7,000 tickets. So let's go over to the robot guy first. Oh, and then come back, because I forgot my stuff. But we'll go over here first. Okay, I need 5 pizza rolls to get the last, or up to the last. And I think this is 20 diamonds. So, let's do this one first. I heard that this really doesn't do anything. It helps you find any of the chests that you missed, but I don't think I missed any. We can give it a try. I guess that's why they waited to the end. Okay. Let's... Got to put that away. And then... I also found out that you can't grow... trees... in this area. So, like these snow trees, I tried growing, and it wouldn't allow me to. So... okay, anything else? I don't think so. You know what? Let's do this. Let's grab some wood. And when we're over there, we can build a little cabin. And we probably should. That is too bad. Would it have been nice to have some pine trees from all the islands? Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought, oh, it would be kind of cool. I think it's 2. I can't remember. Oh, it's... Wow. Was it on this one? Oh, there it is, way over here. Okay. Where's the sun? Oh, it's above us. Let's do like here. And then we got this and this. So we put this up here. Shit. Okay. And let's put our house over here. Just a little small thing. Like that, I think. Oops. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then yeah, this up there. Tomato over here. And we'll do the seeds tomorrow. We'll go to sleep. Oh, pizza. Let's see if we can make the pizza. I don't see a recipe for it. It's like all those tools that I got, all those hose. I also found out too, this could be like down to almost done. Recycle it and get all your stuff back. Tomato. Okay. Kind of want to put a light over here and move this light like over here, so it's a little bit more over the crop. Alright, we got rain. It doesn't say thunderstorms, but I hear thunder in the background. know what? We probably need to make wheat. Okay. Let's take a look. At our feeder here. So we can take do that. And then let's take a look at this one. Okay, that one's gonna get low. Put that in there. The little piggy. The little piggy's grown so much. He's an adult now. He was only a little piggy for a little bit. Actually, you know what, we'll leave that there, I guess. If they ever get out. Okay, these should be all empty now. Alright. Oops. You tried to hook you up, baby. There you go. Probably take a look at the eggs. I didn't do that. Okay. The electric one is really nice. Electric furnace. Because in theory, now honey can be pretty much basically used here and not for the furnace. So let's. I don't have the pizza recipe. We can make bread. I'm curious. What does this do for us? So wood, iron, and copper. Okay. Okay, I just don't know if it's just another power source or it's something to do with looks. Okay, let's just see what it does. Okay, so it looks like it's just another power source. Oh, yeah, 400. So it does the same thing as the other one. Okay, let's go up here. I thought maybe it might do something with cooking. So it does the same amount of power as these. But it's just made out of wood. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, Nutty's doing pretty good. So we have a 500 balance, but these are not running. Okay, let's put. Yeah. Let's just leave that there. And okay. And then eggs. Yeah, the pizzas. Just. Oh, here we go. So we need paprika, cake, and stir fry. Corn, carrots, tomatoes, truffles, and some water. What did I do with the water? It's not on me anymore. I put them somewhere last night. Oh, here, food. Oops. I wonder if I can have 2 of them going to the diamonds, or do I need another drill for another robot to go. Let's place these out here. And the algae up here. Okay. So we got a stir fry. Corn, carrots, and tomatoes. Corn, tomatoes, carrots, truffle, and yeah, we just need one of those, right? Yep. And then we need cake. Okay, I got the dough. Eggs, honey, berries, honey, eggs, milk, eggs. Okay, now we just need some paprika. And okay. So now we can go here. And what is the pizza called for? Just dough. I have everything else on me. We need some more truffles. Oops. Oh, don't have any more. Okay. So we got the 4 pizzas. And then probably the rest of it's gonna be diamonds. Nice. We might have the diamonds too. So we might have that. So let's put this stuff back. Oops. I hate when you drop them. Ruffles. Eggs. Okay. All right, so let's go to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll go over to the guy and go into the vending machine, buy as much stuff in the vending machine, and then go talk to him. So what's the weather like today? Good. Veggie pizzas. What's this? Oh, I gotta bake them. Okay. So, well, let's take a look at this then. What can we claim here? Oh, I need a lot more tickets. Okay. Alright, let's go bake it. Okay. All of them take off really quick except for that one. The diamond one. I don't know why. This one goes brrr. This one has the easy job. Just getting iron. Alright, let's go take a look. Now with our pizza cooked. Alright, we've completed it. And we can get that. No more research. We got a statue. And all we have to do is now is work on this. And we don't have that far to go. Probably have like one more day of streaming on this game. I don't know what else to do. You know, let's make him so he's looking outside and not looking at us. There. I could make like a big, you know, building with outdoor stuff. Maybe this is the workshop, and maybe make like a better building. I don't know. I can hear my girl crying for me. Ah, Toma. She's my little baby. She's always has always cried like if we go into a different part of the house and she'll wake up and we're not there, she'll wake up and start meowing, you know, and looking for us. And then we have to call her and she comes running out. Yeah, she, and when I hear from Kitsap, the other cat, if she meows, then there's something going on, because she normally doesn't meow, you know, and, my mom is hyper allergic to cats, though, so we can't have one. You know, I was really allergic to cats too, and when my wife came down from Washington and she brought her cat along, and that cat was so sweet. She was my little princess. And I never had a cat. Well, her cat was the first cat that I had. And she was my little princess. And she would, when I would start coming down the street, she'd run to the door. She knew of my sound of the car from far away. She had awesome hearing, I guess. And so she'd wait at the door, and then she'd walk in with me and lay down, and I'd sit and talk to her, and as I'm changing into my comfortable clothes. And so, and she did that all the time, and she ended up getting sick. She ended up throwing up a lot, and she just kind of looked bad. So we ended up bringing her to the vet, and I think the vet misdiagnosed her. They were saying that there was something else going on, and as she passed away, the last like week of her life, we ended up getting these cats, I think it was a mistake. I think we should have waited on getting the cats, but these guys are so fun. I would hate not to have them. But um she well, excuse me. But she ended up passing away on us. Um she was laying next to my wife in bed, and we made her kind of these makeshift steps to get up on the bed, and she went down to get some water, and as she was climbing up, she slipped off the cedar chest that we were climbing up on, and she fell and hurt herself, and I think she just died because of that injury. um she was an older cat. She was, I would say, I think she was around like 15 years, maybe a little younger, but she was only an indoor cat, and um, so we ended up getting these two monkeys, and they're sisters, and they what is it? There's something else. Toma was really acting out. One time, Ty and I went into the backyard. We were building a shed, and all of a sudden we just heard this cat fight going on in the house, and we ran in, and one of them peed on the ground. Was so, I guess, scared of the other cat, and Kitsap, I think it was, that peed. She laid underneath the bed. We couldn't get her out of underneath the bed. She went way in the back, and she wouldn't come out. And so it took us forever to finally get her out. And I didn't clean up the pee right away because we were trying to figure out what was going on. And when she came out, she smelled it, and she ran back in and hid underneath the bed. So we had to clean the floor. Luckily, it was wood flooring. And we cleaned that up, and I steamed it with my steam mop. And pulled all that up, and she still wouldn't come out. She was just scared of Tahoma. And it took a long time. We actually had to drug Tahoma to get her to calm down. So eventually, just talking to Kitsap, I kind of just told her, you have the weight, because Kitsap's more of a bigger girl. She's not fat or anything. She has muscle behind her. She's a big cat. And so I kept on telling her, you have the weight behind you, and you don't stand up to that, or stand up to that crap that she's pulling. And so finally she started fighting back a little bit. She'll lay there, and if they get in a tiffy, it's usually Kitsap now is winning. I don't know if that's good to favor one of them or not, but hey everyone, thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. We did quite a bit. I don't really know what else we need to do except for building a mega home, I guess, on this thing. So thanks a lot, and have a wonderful time, and see you next time. Bye now.